the doors to let in the light, bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. One more time. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. And we're off and running. Marcy, if you're ready, let me know. Okay? We'll continue on.
Good morning. Today and every day, we have swung wide the doors to the presence of God, knowing that the Spirit is in this place and in all places and all people. Thank you. Just as the sun awakens us to a new day, the Spirit of God within us awakens us to divine glory. This glory within and around us is everywhere we look and in every situation we encounter. With our hearts centered in spirit, we can quiet our thoughts and meditate on the wonder of all of God's creation and our oneness with it. Take a deep breath. Become comfortable and gently release any cares of the day. Your sole purpose at this moment is to experience the divine, and you begin to do so now as you relax in the sacred time and space at Unity Spiritual Center. Seeing through the eyes of oneness, acknowledging our oneness, we at Unity Spiritual Center celebrate and honor people of every culture, of every creed, of every religion, of every race, of every age, and every lifestyle, knowing there are many paths to God, many faces of God, many names for God, but only one God. And that God is expressing through all people in a unique, special, and individual way. As you look at the flame of the candle we light every Sunday, remember that you yourself carry a divine flame within as an individualized expression of God. We honor the one presence and power of God with Unity's foundation statement, which you will find on the screen behind me.
It's there. Keep going. You'll find it. Actually, I can switch it now.
Okay. Then we'll do it. There it is. Okay, so we honor the one presence and power of God with Unity's foundation statement, which you now find on the screen behind me. I invite you to join me in saying it aloud together. There is only one presence and one power active as the universe and as my life. God the good, omnipotent. We give thanks for our spiritual community and for the beauty of our spiritual center. We give thanks that Unity Spiritual Center is a welcoming, warm, and inclusive community dedicated to studying and putting into practice empowering principles and tools for happiness, health, prosperity, and successful living. We give thanks that with our spiritual teachings we can create extraordinary lives and a peaceful planet through our relationship with the loving God presence within each of us and through our relationships with each other. Our vision and the opportunity for each of us here is that you'll discover the power within you to create the life of your dreams, that you have peace of mind and deep happiness, that you enjoy joyous and loving relationships with yourself, with spirit, and with others, that you spend your days doing what you love and feel called to do, and that you know that your life matters, that you make a difference, and that the world is a better place because you're here. If you're visiting us for the first time, we have two gifts for you that you should have already received when you walk through the door. If you haven't, please see an usher on the way out when you leave. They are a welcoming packet with information about Unity in general and about Unity Spiritual Center of San Francisco in particular, and a shell lay with a tag on it that reads, "Just as God has a design for every shell in the sea, God also has a design for your life." We know that being around a table can give us a wonderful sense of connection. So that's why you'll see tables in our sanctuary, as a symbol of the warmth and hospitality we can enjoy when gathered together. Each table includes 2 communal journals, in which everyone at any time is invited to share a poem, prayer, meaningful quotation, or even just a personal reflection, so that another way that we can get to know each other. We, of course, have also set up food tables, so please join us following the service for our hospitality hour in the room next door, where we have an opportunity to meet and greet each other over coffee and cookies. We would love to get to know you better. And if you have any questions about Unity, please don't hesitate to contact me or Reverend Maggie when she's back. Our contact information is printed on the back, well, it says on the back of the bulletin, but in your welcome packets. I'd also like to take a moment to welcome our guest speakers today. We have with us Anton Mizerak and Laura Berryhill. Did I say your name right? Anton. We welcome you and look forward to your message and your music today. And following worship, there is a concert that they will be giving. So we hope you'll stay for that. At this time, we move into the meditative part of our service and prepare to raise our voices together in song. I ask that you turn off or mute all cell phones and electronic devices. Thank you. Let us stand. Let us sing.
To have it.
And now as we continue to get comfortable in our seats, relaxing even more deeply into this time of worship, prayer, and meditation, let us open our hearts to receive the message of today's daily word. And I invite Brian Lance to come forward.
Good morning, everybody. Today's daily words, my story. I am divinely inspired to create and live a full, abundant life. I am the author of my story. No matter what happens, I choose the meaning I give to events in my life. I see myself through divine perception as a spiritual victor, an overcomer, and not as a victim of life's circumstances. Inspired by Spirit, I discover deeper understanding and new gifts in myself as I move through challenges. No part of my story limits the adventure of this day. There are no mistakes or wounds of the past that keep me from living fully now. I forgive myself and others the errors that occur when we fall short of being our best selves. We are all doing the best we can in this moment. I am free to love, to laugh, and to fully live the abundant life I am divinely inspired to create. And from John 10:10, I came that they may have life and have it abundantly.
Unity Spiritual Center is a center of prayer and healing. At this time, I'd like to ask one of the ushers to bring the prayer box forward to our place on the altar, Please take a moment to hold the requests in this box in your heart and know that perfect divine love is enfolding each person represented in this prayer chest, and divine order is taking place for all concerned. Prayer requests placed in this box are prayed on by our minister and our USC prayer team for 30 days and are then forwarded to the Silent Unity at Unity World's headquarters, where they are prayed on for an additional 30 days. Prayer request forms are available on the back table in the sanctuary, and you are always invited to light a candle to make your prayers visible. At this time, we want to make our prayers audible. And this is a time to offer your prayer needs to your spiritual family here so we can support you and stand with you. After we sing the introduction to this song, which is a call and response, you are invited to speak your prayers aloud, and we will answer each prayer request by singing Your Prayer is My Prayer Too.
We are connected by the heart. Where do you end? Where do I start? Whatever you feel, I feel too. You're a part of me, I'm a part of you. Your prayer is my prayer too. Your prayer is my prayer too. My prayer goes out to Lauren Mayer, who was entertained here for us. She's in the hospital with double pneumonia, and we hope she'll be fine. So far, looking good. Your prayer is my prayer too. is my prayer too. Your prayer 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 is my prayer too.
We give thanks for this opportunity to bless and be blessed in spirit. We give thanks for the feelings of connection, peace, and warmth that fill our hearts and minds right now. We give thanks for the privilege of praying for others in our community and around the globe. And we affirm that always and in all ways, divine love and divine order is everywhere present. At Unity Spiritual Center, your prayer is our prayer too. Amen.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So normally there would be some special music followed by a talk, and this morning we're going to roll some music into the talk and kind of integrate the two. So we'll just start right off with some music. Our title today is Music and Mythology, Purpose and Action, and so we'll be looking at those two sides of that coin, purpose and action. We'll do it through integrating a little music into the mix, and then we'll talk about it. You can sing along with this too. It's really a nice kind of chant. So if you feel moved to do so, please join in.
The river she is flowing, flowing and growing. The river she is flowing down to the sea. The river she is flowing, flowing and growing. The river she is flowing down to the sea. Mother, carry a child I will always need. Mother, carry me down to the sea. Mother, carry me, a child I will always need. Mother, carry me down to the sea. Ganga ki jaya jaya, Yamuna ki jaya jaya. 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 The river she is flowing, flowing and growing. The river she is flowing down to the sea. The river she is flowing, flowing and growing. The river she is flowing down to the sea. Mother, carry me, a child I will always be. Mother, carry me down to the sea. Mother, carry me, a child I will always be. Mother, Jaya Jaya, Yamuna Ki Jaya Jaya, Ganga Ki Jaya Jaya, Yamuna Ki Jaya Jaya, Ganga Ki Jaya Jaya, Yamuna Ki Jaya Jaya, Ganga Ki Jaya Jaya, Yamuna Ki Jaya Jaya. The river she is flowing, flowing and growing. The river she is flowing down to the sea. The river she is flowing, flowing and growing. The river she is flowing down to the sea. Mother, carry me, a child I will always be. Mother, carry me down to the sea. Mother, carry me, a child I will always be. Mother, carry me down to the sea. Ganga Ki Jaya Jaya, Yamuna Ki Jaya Jaya, 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 Ganga Ki Jaya Jaya, Yamuna Ki Jaya Jaya.
So it's a really beautiful and entertaining song. It may touch our hearts. We may have a love of water and the rivers, and we may even, if we come from a place like India where we honored in that song the Ganges River and the Yamuna River, and those rivers were recently given the status of legal personhood so that people like you and me can file legal complaints on their behalf and protect the rivers. So we have a deep connection, a deep primal connection with our waterways and our watersheds. And this song kind of will give us a doorway into that connection. But it does it in an unusual way. If you think about art and music and poetry and dance, and for some people mathematics or mechanical engineering, I mean, we can find doorways that bridge our everyday world with something much greater than ourselves. And if we want to put some fancy labels on that, we might call that going between the personal and the transpersonal. And this song, The River, shows us a way to go between those two worlds, to bridge that gap. And it does it by using another set of big words, the actual and the symbolic. These pairings may sound kind of out there, but there's something that we utilize all the time. If you think about like a favorite love song, it's not just about, hey baby, I love you and I want you. There's something more at work there. We all have a longing for connection to somebody outside ourselves. We have an innate selflessness that reaches out to that other person, and also an innate desire that makes us want to experience that on a personal level with another person or group of people. So we go between these worlds, the personal, the transpersonal, the actual, and the symbolic all the time. So in the river song, you could take this literally. The river she is flowing, flowing and growing. The river she is flowing down to the sea. Mother, carry me, your child I will always be. Mother, carry me down to the sea. For some of us, those words might be a doorway to a real healing with family relationships that we've lost. And I don't know if you believe this, but I do, that music can bring healing to us. It changes the rhythms of our bodies. It causes our brains to respond in different ways that, change our chemical makeup. So music can have a healing power if it's the right music for us. So this might be one way to access some healing on a very personal level, relationships. It can also be a way to consider your relationship with the divine feminine. Mother, carry me down to the sea. I am one little drop in a vast spiritual ocean. If I'm carried down through the watershed, rain comes down on a mountaintop. I'm that one little drop of rain, and I make an extraordinary journey down through the mountains, down across the plains, into the food supply. I nourish the grain that grows. And then I get recycled back into the ground. And I keep on going, and I eventually join that great ocean of spirit. You know, I'm a drop of water, but I'm also part of something very, very vast. In that way, we've also bridged the personal, the illusion of I'm only one being right here, with the transpersonal, which is we are all one. We've bridged the urge to find spirit within ourselves to actually finding it by taking that journey to merge with something much greater. So these songs can be almost completely confounding, but almost like magic in a way to go between. And if you start to look at other areas of your life where you can make those connections, then you can access this magic too. You start to see spirit in everyday life. You start to see it in yourself, in your capabilities, whatever they are. Maybe you bake really good chocolate chip cookies. That can be an act of personal creation and giving through spirit and nourishing others with something good that you made. So if it seems like I'm straying from this talk title, Purpose and Action, you may have read between the lines and realized that this is about finding your purpose. If you can bridge these concepts between the personal, the transpersonal, the symbolic and the actual, or the actual and the symbolic in your lives, then you have the key to finding your purpose. Some of us may have found it already. I was born with a pretty strong sense of purpose, and yet I kept looking anyway. It doesn't hurt, even if you're somebody that knows what it is, to renew it and review it every once in a while, because you'll find that it grows and it blossoms and it reaches even further than you thought it could. So if you're somebody that has never been able to find your purpose and you're just seeking, and maybe that's why you're here, then you can start to find it. Just look around in your life. It's there for you. You can connect with it. You may not know it intellectually, but you can connect with it on some level emotionally, or even through prayer. You can find your purpose. So this is really just about using a song to understand some concepts, to hopefully connect creatively, because we'll have to be creative in our looking and our thinking about this, to something that's much bigger than we are, but always includes us. Each of us is an important part of the picture when it comes to life purpose and greater purpose. We are each important. That ocean is made of little drops like us. So I'm going to turn this talk over to Anton so he can talk about how that purpose can flow into action. And I believe he's going to do that through a story.
So how does our life make a difference in the world? How do the ripples of our being tell a story, it's 2,600 years old. It comes from northern India. It's the story of a king, Shuddodana, who had a little boy, a little son, Gautama. And King Shuddodana, like any small king in, not that he was small, but his kingdom was small. He ruled a city of Kapilavastu. And like any king in North India at that time, at the birth of his son, he took him to see the Vedic astrologer to find out what might be in store for little Gautama. And when he visited his Vedic astrologer, Ashvajit got very excited. And he said, King Shuddodana, you have a most amazing son. I see two possible ways that his life might unfold. He will either become an amazing universal monarch and unite all the kingdoms in North India, or else he'll become enlightened. Well, King Shuddodana got very excited about this prognosis for his son. If his son became a universal monarch, he could retire early, live his life out in the palace. And if there was any conflicts that he created with his neighbors, his son, who was destined to conquer them all, would take care of them. So for the first few years of little Gautama's life, Shuddodana was a very happy king. Not completely happy because his wife, Mahamaya, died in childbirth. So his wife's sister moved in the palace and raised Gautama. But when Gautama got to be the age that he could start to understand what was going on in the world, Shuddodana started having troubled dreams. What if his son picked door number 2? He decided not to become the universal monarch. Well, kind of to stack the deck so that that wouldn't happen, Shuddodana decided one day to take all the poor people and move them outside the city walls. Let's let Gautama grow up without having to experience poverty. So he took all the poor and homeless people and moved them outside the city walls. And he had good dreams for a while, and then after a few months, he began to have troubled dreams again. So he decided to take all the sick people that had diseases that didn't have good prognosis in those days, like malaria and leprosy, diseases that there really wasn't an answer to. And he took those people and he moved them outside the city walls of Kapilavastu. And he slept good for a while, for a few months, and then he had more bad dreams. He just decided, let's just take all the old people and move them out too. So Gautama doesn't have to experience poverty, homelessness, sickness, old age, death. And Gautama grew up a very happy little kid. And when he got to the proper age, his father arranged a marriage with a beautiful princess of appropriate age. And things happened, and she became pregnant, and they had a little son, Rahula. But to celebrate the birth of Rahula, Gautama did something that he had never, ever done before. He took his chariot for a spin outside the city walls with his chariot driver, where he encountered poor people and homeless people and sick people and very old people, and then 3 brothers burning the corpse of their dead father. And in each of these instances, Gautama asked his charioteer what was up. And the chariot driver tried to explain, some people they're just not very skilled, or some some people just have traumatic experiences and they just can't hold down a house and they're homeless. And then some people are just unlucky and they get ill. And everybody is going to get old and die. And Gautama said, you know, all these people that I've seen in these circumstances, they're not happy. They're miserable. And the charioteer said, well, you know, there's just all these causes for misery. And Gautama said, well, is there some underlying cause? And his chariot driver said, well, people have been looking for that for millennia, but nobody's ever found it. And in the ancient world, you had these little gates to cities, and they opened the gates in the morning so people could come in, and they closed it at night to keep the city safe, keep out the riffraff. And so it was getting to be toward dusk, and they were about to close the gate, so they were driving the chariot back, and all of a sudden they came upon a sadhu, a wandering ascetic. He had tattered robes, he was barefoot, and a begging bowl, but he looked really serene. Gautama said, well, what's up with this guy? He has nothing, but he doesn't seem to be unhappy. His chariot driver said, well, you know, he's one of those people that's actually looking for the answers to those big questions, like why is there suffering? And Gautama said, well, wait a minute, that's what I want to do. So that night, he left his kingdom that he was going to inherit, and he became a wandering ascetic. And because he had a purpose for doing this, he did asceticism with a fervor. He attracted hundreds of disciples, and after about 6 years, he was subsisting on about 10 grains of cooked rice a day, just thinking that these extreme practices would help him find answers to life's deep questions so that he could help humanity. And he woke up one day sleeping by a river, and he thought to himself, if I don't eat some good food today, I could die. And all this giving up the kingdom, not disappointing my father, not being there for my wife, not seeing my son grow up, will have been for no good reason, because I'm no closer to finding the answers to why there's suffering in the world. And he looked down by the river, and there was a girl with a sari wrapped around her waist and a wicker basket on her head with kheer, rice pudding in that wicker basket. Gautama, having grown up a prince, he knew exactly what kheer tasted like. If you ever go to an Indian buffet, it's in the dessert line. And so Gautama made a beeline down to that young girl with the wicker basket on her head and to beg for some kheer. And she gave him almost all that she had. Well, all those hundreds of disciples saw this. They'd sworn off contact with women. They looked at Gautama going down to this girl with a sari wrapped around her waist, and they thought, oh my God, he's gone over to the dark side. So they all left. Well, Gautama got his strength back from that kheer. And he thought, when was I young that I seemed to be able to figure things out? And he remembered one time when he was maybe 9, 10 years old, just sitting under the shade of a tree and pondering life's deep questions. And he thought, okay, that's what I'm going to do. And he found a little peepal tree. It was actually big. They have huge shade around those trees. They can shade horses. So he decided that he was going to sit in the shade of that tree until he figured out why there's so much suffering in the world. Well, after he made this resolve and he sat down, things started noticing him there. The 33 Vedic gods looked down and they said, Indra, there's somebody who's decided to try to figure this out. And Indra, the king of the gods, looked down at Gautama and he turned to the other gods and he said, I think today's the day. I think somebody's actually going to figure this out. This is the day history will change. And Indra got very excited. The forces of darkness noticed this also. Mara, the prince of darkness, saw that Gautama was sitting under this tree. And he thought, I better stop this. And so he sent legions of demons to shoot flaming arrows at Gautama. But Gautama, by that time, was deep in samadhi, deep in meditation. And when the arrows got near Gautama's aura, they turned to garlands of flowers, and these flowers just rained down on Gautama. Gautama smelled the flowers and put him deeper into meditation. The demons went back to Mara. They said, this is not a good idea. It's not having the effect we want. So Mara sent his 3 daughters to dance before Gautama. And as they danced, they sort of discreetly let items of clothing kind of fall in various ways. But Gautama sat deep in meditation. And the 3 daughters of Mara went back to their father and said, Dad, he's just not interested in this. So Mara himself went before Gautama. And he stood there and he woke Gautama from his meditation. He said, Gautama, if you're going to renounce the world, get up, because you have no right to sit on this earth. And Gautama looked up at Mara, and Gautama said, for countless eons, I've given my life and my past lives in selfless service for all humanity and all living creatures, and that gives me the right to sit here. And Gautama touched the earth and called forth the goddess Prithvi, the earth goddess, who rose out of the earth in her ferocious form. And Mara left immediately. And Gautama then went deeper and deeper into meditation. And before morning, Gautama realized that we act addictively from ignorance. And our notion that the things outside of us are so hyper-real and so powerful causes us to cling to those things, to either want them or definitely not want them. And so that hijacks our attention. But if we turn our gaze inside, we can realize that our power of attention and our power of intention are infinitely more powerful than we've ever dreamt. That we can change our lives. By the time the sun rose, Gautama had woken up to this truth. In Sanskrit, the word to wake up, buddhati, Gautama had become the Buddha. And he sat for days under this tree meditating. And finally, Indra came down and said, Gautama, this truth is not just for you. You have to teach it. So Gautama decided that he would teach at this confluence of a couple rivers on the Ganges. And just before his first teachings, a couple of those disciples of his followers who had left when Gautama begged for the cure got together, and one of them had been talking with Gautama, and the other one, Shariputra, asked the one who knew Gautama, what's Gautama going to teach us? And this is some of the very old religious texts we have in the world. It's in Sanskrit. I'll tell you what it is, and then we're going to sing it to you, because this is music and mythology. Ye Dharma, his transformative teachings, hetu prabhava, on this endless cycle of causality. Why do we do the same thing again and again and again when we don't like the results? Hetu tesham tathagato hyavadat. The enlightened one will explain to us why this is so. Tesham cha, and always doing these things over and over and over when we're not happy with the results. Yo naroda, how to stop it. Evam vadi mahashramana. These are teachings that this great monk will explain to us. So what is the meaning of this story of Gautama? Well, luckily Gautama lived to be 80 years old, and he could put his own spin on his life. And what he said was that when we act from ignorance of who we really are, of our own true spiritual nature, we do stupid things. And those things actually cause us to become more ignorant. He had a word for it. Samsara. It means kind of flowing in a circle. It's something between an eddy and a whirlpool, but it's something that keeps us from not flowing down the river of life, that river that takes us to the sea, that gets us to our ultimate journey, destination. It's something that just keeps us in this endless cycle. And Gautama said, when we wake up to our own true nature, we can change this cyclical time to linear time with a meaning. Anyone in this room who's ever overcome an addiction, a big addiction, alcohol or drugs, knows the exact day that they woke up, and they can count from that day forward to their life with meaning. And the story of Gautama also tells us that in our journey to wake up, we have unseen allies. All the spirit energy in the universe is pushing us in that direction. The 33 Vedic gods, the ascended masters, all the saints of past history, all those people today in every community in the world trying to walk a good path are rooting for us. The earth goddess is rooting for us, because when we wake up, we have a lighter footprint on the earth. We have unseen help. Everybody in this room is on this hero's journey. Everybody here is here because we know that when we wake up and act attentively in our lives, it's easier for our family, it's easier for our neighbor, it's easier for our community. And so we act on this hero's journey because the world is rooting for us to become that heroic person. So if we'll take a moment, that was the takeaway. We're going to take this
I'm
to
going to sum it
meditation.
up in like 6 words. That was a long takeaway. So on your journey to finding your purpose or fulfilling your purpose and taking action, you can sum it up this way. Be kind to yourself and others. Do good in the world. And pay attention inside and outside. Be kind, do good, pay attention. You all have the power. So I think we're going to meditate on that.
So if we'll take this energy of the hero's journey, this, in Sanskrit they call it virya, this inner strength to do the right thing that we can access, both from inside us and outside us through the grace of the universe. And as we feel this inner strength, resolve to act more unselfishly. We resolve to say yes to the bounty and the goodness that life offers us and that those around us offer us. And we resolve to say yes to Spirit. To take those heroic acts. To become a better person. For ourselves, for our family, for our community, and for the history of the expansion of consciousness on this earth. So as we go forward in our day, we ask that the blessing of grace come through our lives, that we become beacons to the community, and in that sense of responsibility, we also recognize that this church is a beacon to the community. So we move on from our meditation to that time of giving that supports this church being a beacon of light for generations to come. Thank you for allowing us to have this time with you today. Namaste.
And thank you for your message, your music, and your meditation. And now as we prepare this outer sanctuary to go into our inner sanctuary, let us remember who we are by singing our meditation song, Holy, 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 3 times. First singing we are holy, then singing you are holy, and ending with I am holy, as we then move into our time of guided meditation.
We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. You are holy, holy, holy. You are holy, holy, holy. You are holy, holy, holy. You are holy. You are holy, holy, holy. You are holy, holy, holy. You are holy, holy, I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy.
Unity offers positive, practical, progressive spiritual teachings and tools that honor the universal truth in all religions and respects each individual's right to choose a spiritual path. And here at Unity Spiritual Center, we have an inspiring vision, an exciting mission, and compelling values by which we strive to live. Please join me in saying them aloud. Our vision is centered in God, we co-create a world powerfully transformed through the growing movement of shared spiritual awakening. Our mission is we are a creative, joy-filled spiritual community dedicated to healing, inspiring, and transforming the lives of all people through prayer, education, and love. And our values are we are spirit-led, generous with resources, inclusive, joyously creative, and guided by integrity. And in this space, feeling so inspired by our vision, mission, and values, and feeling so enriched by what we've experienced here today, let us take time now to be a channel for enrichment through our generous tithes and love offerings. Practicing the principle of tithing ourselves as a spiritual community, we are pleased to tithe 10% of the offering collected today to creating opportunities for Guatemalans. Let us take a moment now to bless our tithes and love offerings cupped in our hands or next to our hearts as we say our offering blessing, which is on the screen. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you, God. We give thanks for the many blessings that are in our church this very moment. We are open ourselves to infinite possibilities that are ours to choose. We are filled with the mighty faith that empowers and frees us to live our divine purpose and serve our community with excellence. And so it is. Amen. We turn to gratitude and announcements. The announcements I have, that following the service, as I said earlier today at 12:30, Anton and Laura will be offering a casual concert here in the sanctuary on a love offering basis. Please do plan on staying and attending the special opportunity to hear transformational and healing music. Our second announcement is the summer block party on the front porch and garden following the service on August 13th. It's a lot of fun with dancing and treats, so be there. Prayer chaplain training will take place on August 18th to 19th, and there's a flyer and brochure for more information and to apply. And we are also having our last membership class of 2017 on August 20th. So you've been thinking about becoming a member. Please do fill out the pink membership brochure that's in the entryway and place it in the wooden box on the bookstore gate.
Okay. Should we find some kids?
Oh,
Would that be good?
yes.
I thought I heard them. I don't know. When I hear shrieks of laughter and everything else, I know something's going on in there. They're having too much fun. So I'm going to play this little bit, and I think you guys know what to do the minute I start doing it. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. We love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the presence of God in you, empowering you to do great things. Thank you, God. Let's all join in a circle. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, a peace that was meant to be, with God as creator, family all are we. Let me walk with my family in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow, to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. Wherever I am, God is. And all is well. Thank you, God. Go have some lunch. Stay tuned for some music.